November of 2010, I was a pediatric intern. My daughter was a 10-month-old daycare kid who caught RSV because that's what daycare kids do. She was super sick for a week, cough, runny nose, fever, wheezing. Nobody slept. And then she got me sick because that's how it goes. And I was on night shift. First couple days, it was just like cough, runny nose. I was fine. And then, like for 3 or 4 days, I was starting to feel really bad, have a hard time breathing, starting to have more fevers. And then the last night, which would have been like the 17th, I had a 104 fever at sign out, which would have been like 6 a.m. I was struggling to breathe. I was miserable. And I went home and I tried to go to sleep. And I struggled all day just being miserable. My husband came home at like 5 o'clock and we decided it was probably time to go to the hospital. At the hospital, I had a high fever. My heart rate was really high. My blood pressure was kind of on the lower side. I think it was like 90/60. I was breathing fast. They were going to put me in fast track, but then they realized I was probably a little bit sicker. So they put me in the normal ER. Put line labs. My white count was 32. I had a pneumonia on chest x-ray. They gave me a bunch of fluid and my blood pressure only went down. It was like 70/20. And then they decided to put a central line and start medication oppressor to get my blood pressure higher to get blood flow to my vital organs. I was septic from RSV. And I was in the ICU for several days and then on the general floor for several days. And I got discharged on Thanksgiving, and I honestly have never been more thankful. That experience really changed me, and now I wear that epinephrine symbol close to my heart to always remember it. This epinephrine structure is so important for so many different things. For allergic reactions like anaphylaxis, it's the treatment. For sepsis, we use it to treat kids. For us adrenaline junkies who are like living for that high. We also use it in resuscitation situations to try to literally bring people back to life. So it is in the code cart, which is why this is referred to as the code cart line for my merch. If you're struggling to buy for people who have allergies or EMS or emergency or adrenaline junkies or someone who has been septic in the past, this is a really great gift option to think about. Take care of yourself and stay safe out there.